Hello viewers, hello listeners. Mainly for today, I'm just going to dive you into this beautiful question called electricity. So now the question reads, figure 7.1 shows an electric circuit containing a 12-volt power supply and 4 resistors. So this is the diagram that we're talking about. So A is saying that calculate the combined resistance. So meaning this calculate, it was supposed to be calculate. So calculate the combined resistance of what? Of 2 ohm and what? And 4. And if at all we try to look at the diagram, where's our 2 ohm resistors? So now our 2 ohm resistance is just in the series. So now what do you do when you're having resistance in the series? You need just to add them up. So now in this case we are going to say for number 1, is equal to 2 ohm resistance plus what? Plus 4 ohm resistance. We're going to have what? Going to have 6 ohm resistors. So this is our number 1. Let's go back to the other session. So the other session is saying that we calculate the 3 ohm resistance and what? And 6 ohm resistance in parallel. So now in parallel we get to use this formula. So we're going to say is equal to over what? Over plus so now this is the formula that we get to use. Then from here we just substitute. So what are we having in the question? We have been told to say we're having 3 and what? And 6. So it's just 3. So top we are going to say 3 times what? Times 6, then over 3 plus what? If you multiply this, it's going to give you what? It's going to give you 18. Then if at all you add this, it's going to give you what? It's going to give you 9. So then your answer is going to be what? You're going to find that you're going to have what? 2 ohms what? 2 ohms resistance. So now this is the question for number 2. So now this is our solution for number 2. So now just after answering this question, it means you have scored about 3 marks. So let's continue with this question, saying that B, determine the reading on the ammeter A. So now how do you get to find this ammeter at what? At A. So in finding the ammeter, we are going to use the Ohm's law. Ohm's law state what? We're going to state that voltage is direct proportion to what? To current times what? Times resistance. So now in this case, since we have been told to find the one in what? To find the one in A, and we were just from calculating the resistance in what? The resistance which is on A. So now in this case, we are going to use the same resistance. Then for voltage, we are going to pick the total voltage that we have been given. So now in this case, what is our total voltage? Our total voltage is equal to 12. So I'm just going to substitute this that just from telling you. If at all you haven't heard, just shortly repeat what I'm just from saying. Then from there you continue with the same movie. So in this case, I'm going to pick 12, and after picking 12, I'm going also to pick the resistance which is here. I'm just from calculating the resistance of this, the total up of this resistance. So the total we calculated to say it is 2. Then the voltage we are saying that it's what? The voltage we are saying that it's what? It's 12. Then we get to the resistance. We are saying that it's what? it's 2. So now in this case we're going to do what? We're going to divide by 2 for us to find what? For us to find our what? For us to find our ammeter, or let me say current in other words. So if I told you do your mathematics, you're going to see that you're going to find what? You're going to find 6 what? 6 amps. So now this is the question for B1. So again the question is saying that find the what? Find the potential difference across the 40 resistance. This the one was printing this, I think, made the mistake. So now it's supposed to be determine the potential difference across the 4 resistance. So these 4 resistance we are talking of this, the one here. So now in this case, how do you get to find this? How do you get to find this potential difference? So let me just take you, now you can find that. So now in getting to this, you use this formula. Which formula do we get to use? We say voltage is equal to what? Voltage is equal to the 4 resistors, just from saying that they made the mistake of them writing a 4. So again we are going to say 4 times what? Times the what? Times the ohm resistance that we are just from finding, which was what? Which was 2. So now in this case we are going to indicate 2 ohm resistance. If at all you do your mathematics, you're going to get to find, to say at this point you are going to have what? You're going to have 8 volts. It means you have scored your marks. So let's see how many we have scored. So now just on this simple question we have scored about 7 marks. Trust me guys, physics is simple, just a matter of you practicing it. Thank you. This is the only thing I have for today. If you haven't subscribed, consider yourself to subscribe, because you'll be missing out the things that I'll be posting. So for tonight, if at all you want any of that which makes you not to think properly, you can try to impart your in a comment section. Thank you.